Alright guys, for those who've seen my latest community post, you'll know I've postponed the Parnish GMT video for a few days, just to get this one out. The reason being, this is actually on sale until the 6th, so I thought I'd get this out, so if people are interested in picking one up, they can actually get it at a discounted price. Oh, also as well, before I get into this, I want to say up front, I did actually receive this watch. I didn't buy it, but that isn't going to change my opinion of it at all. I'm going to do a 100% honest review. The only reason I accepted it is because they didn't give me any stipulations or conditions on what I had to say, so I accepted it. I've had a couple of other brands say to me, do you want to check out a couple of watches? But they wanted me to basically do a promotion, and I refused. So now that's out of the way, let's get on to the watch. So we'll start with this, because I thought it was quite an interesting little thing. Don't know if you can pick that up on camera. Cost effective and luxury watch. And the website as well, Boderry.com, which is where you can pick it up. You can also pick this up on AliExpress as well, I think. I'll leave a link to both in the description. So inside we have the warranty card and a nice little message from Boderry as well, which is a nice touch. But just put that to one side and we'll get right down to it. So this actually does come with this nice bow on it as well, like a gift kind of wrap. I have actually redone this because I've opened it, but it'll be a bit neater when you get it. But I thought I'd put it back on just so you can see the effect. So fairly simple box, again with the Boderry branding on. Just put that to one side as well, and here's the inner box. It's actually quite nice. Nice little display section as well for the watch. And then, again, get all these bits out of the way. Got the instruction manual. Nothing too special, the usual kind of thing. Is actually stamped in there as well, which is quite good. So anyway, getting onto the watch. So as you can see, I went with the Black Dial version on the Milanese strap. There are actually quite a few different versions of this. I'll leave a link in the description, like I say, but I will quickly show a picture now of all the different versions you can get, because they do actually have quite a lot, including the Milanese straps, leather straps, different coloured straps, and also different dial colour options as well. So you should be able to find something you like if you like this kind of style. But getting back to the version I've got, so as you can see, I've got a nice bit of texture on that dial around the indices. In fact, I'll zoom in to quickly show you. There we go, does look nice. Adds a little bit of something. And we've also got the concentric circles as well around the subdial with the second hand. And as you can also see as well, while we've got it zoomed in, it says at the bottom there, Swiss movement. And that's actually the main reason I decided to review this watch. I thought that was quite interesting, because as you can see with that second hand, it is actually ticking. So this is a quartz movement. But we do actually have a display case back, which I've not actually seen before on a quartz one. It's quite interesting. Forgive all the fingerprints as well. With it being so hot, I'm getting quite a lot of fingerprints on this. I might have to start wearing gloves if it stays this hot. But anyway, getting back to this movement. Obviously with it being quartz, not everyone's going to be interested in this, but like I say, I thought it was a little bit different than the usual quartz piece. So I don't know if this is focusing very well, but this is actually the Ronda 6004D quartz movement. That's 5 joules. And also while we're around here as well, as you can see, we've got all stainless steel and 30 meters water resistance and the Boderry branding. This is the vidIQ 004. They do actually do another version as well, which is basically the same as this, but with one slight difference. It actually has some kind of jewels around the outside on the bezel, but I thought this plainer version looked better. So as you can see, we've also got the Roman numerals at the 3, 6, 9 and the 12, which are applied, as well as the other indices being applied as well. And then the date window of the 3, and then the applied Boderry logo with the Boderry text underneath. I do quite like that logo as well. I think they probably could have got away with doing either or instead of having both, but it doesn't look over cluttered, so it's not too bad. As for the rest of the watch, with it being a quartz, you expect it to be quite slim, and it is. And we actually have that nice signed crown there as well, again with the Boderry logo. We've got some really nice curved lugs on this as well, so it will conform to wrist nicely. And again, with that Milanese strap, you can pretty much size it any way you want. You're going to get a really nice fit. And again, we've got the Boderry on the clasp as well. Just quickly show you this as well. If we pull it out once, obviously we can change the date. Pull it out again. The second hand's actually stopped, so we got hacking. And then obviously you can change the time. And then obviously push it back in again, and second hand's going again. Overall, I think it's quite a nice classy looking piece. Like I say, not going to be to everyone's taste. You want something nice and simple, quite classic looking, and obviously dressy. This isn't a bad bet. It's got an interesting enough dial to make it not too boring, but obviously they haven't overdone it either. I think they've struck quite a nice balance. And again, I do find that display case back something really quite interesting. Like I say, I've never seen one before on a quartz movement. It's quite nice to actually see the different components that go into it, because not everyone's going to know what they are. But let's get on to the measurements anyway. So we've got a case diameter of 40mm, got a lug width of 20mm, with a thickness of just over 8mm. So like I say, nice and slim. We've got a lug to lug of just over 45. So again, really nice slim dimensions, ideal for a dress watch. Some might say that 40mm is a little large, but I guess that's just the way things are going at the moment. A lot of watches now tend to be 40mm. You don't tend to see all that many smaller ones. Saying that, I did actually do one on my last video, didn't I, with the Dan Henry. If you haven't seen that one, I'll leave a link up here if you want to check it out. Let's see if we've got sapphire crystal on this then. Using the trusty Diamond Selector 2. So as you can see, yep, we have actually got sapphire crystal on this, which is always nice. So all that's left to do now is show it you on wrist. So this is what it looks like on my 7-inch wrist. Like I say, really nicely fits, nice and slim. And I do like this bracelet. Although one thing, it is a little bit awkward to size. With having the XS on the underneath, it can be a bit awkward to pull tighter sometimes. So just bear that in mind. But other than that, I'm pretty happy. If you just want a simple, elegant looking dress watch, you can't really go wrong with this. So that's pretty much it guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.